I'm not sure it's very different. I think, I use them in a couple of ways. And I think the way that I use them are, I think the normal way of checking against potential mistakes. The flight, the flight checklist from the checklist manifesto, making sure that you've done all the checks, making sure that, is the company over levered or earnings, overstated, that kind of stuff. And I think a lot of people do that. One of the ways I also add in is process checklists. I believe that it's important to make sure that every step of the process is being followed on a consistent basis. And this was actually sparked by a friend of mine who runs a fund. He made the comment once, if I only do the things I say I do every time, I would make so many fewer errors. And when he said that, it was like a lightning bolt. I was like, that makes so much sense. So I forced myself to put in a procedure that my diligence checklist, I have a daily checklist to make sure that I'm checking all my sources every day, and I make sure I'm doing all the little things that need to happen every day just to make sure that I'm looking for ideas and keeping an eye on existing positions and just monitoring the portfolio. And then when I'm digging into an idea, I have a multi-level checklist that says, okay, are you doing this part of the process correctly? Have you done this? Have you spoken to this person? And obviously there are changes in each one as the situation changes, but at the core of it, there are a bunch of steps that generally needed to be followed almost every time. And so that by forcing that process checklist, I make sure that there are no corners being cut or anything like that.